There's something that happens when you begin to meditate. And as you grow and go deeper in your meditations, something begins to happen. Well, many things do, but there is one particular thing that I want to address today. And that is that there are malevolent forces. They do exist. And many times when you begin to move forward with your life in light, in mindfulness, in meditation, these forces may attempt to influence you, to pull you back, to maybe even make you stop that journey. In teaching meditation, it isn't something that I generally address. I usually do it on a case-by-case basis, in a one-on-one conversation. But just as an overview, and of course if you wanted to go deeper, you just need to get in touch. But on an overview, what can happen is that these malevolent forces, because they do exist, as I said, there are beings that are not of light, and they will try to prevent you from moving forward. So there are many things that you can do. I was raised with a very specific tool that I was given growing up in a religious home. And I had a tool that I knew that when anything that was not of light would try to impact me in one way or another, whether it was in dreaming or simply in being, and I would, as a child, there would be fear, but I had a tool. And you have them too. If you feel connected to any of the beings that have been on this planet, whether it's Christ, Buddha, whomever, the beings of light that have been here, and you feel connection, you feel connected with them, you can call out their name. And instantly, these malevolent beings will disappear. They will leave you alone. Because in the end, of course, light is the most powerful. The darkness, while it is there, and we need darkness to have the light, it is the way it is. Still, the light is the one with the power. The light is where the power is. So all you need to do is recognize that and call on it. Whether it's, as I said, a being of light that you feel connection with, your teacher, one of the gods or goddesses that you have a connection to. Call them, call out to them, is what you do. Never allow these forces to hold you back, to keep you back. And it doesn't happen to everyone. Most of the time, though. It does, if you are going down this path of light. And also, when you begin your meditation, if it happens during your meditation, which is not a very pleasant experience, but if it does happen, what you want to do always when you begin your meditation is to surround yourself in light. As a precursor, surround yourself in light and protection. Surround yourself as you begin to meditate. Again, it's not something that I generally teach in a meditation because that force is already there. So when you meditate with me, it's not something to concern yourself with. But many times, or sometimes, as you begin down the path of light, it can happen. So you need to have the tools. And it is important. And there's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. Because you have the power. That power within you But a good tool is to call out the name of your teacher or some of the past teachers that have been on the planet. Call out their name. But even before that, surround yourself in light before you meditate. There are other tools also, again, that I speak to on a one-on-one basis. They can be tricky for a group of people to hear. But I hope this is helpful. Nothing to worry about ever. Nothing to be concerned about ever. Know that you're the one that has the power, always, in light. Living in light. You're the one with the power. Never forget. Love is all there is. Love is where you came from. Love is where you will return. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and so loves the light in you. Thanks. Bye-bye.